So we're here in Sherman Oaks in one of our favorite spots, Freakbeat. Let's go.
Did you just trip?
No.
I saw it. Stop. That's a pull. Freakbeat has a constantly rotating selection of new and used records at terrific prices. I always find something I really didn't expect to. Their wall and ceiling consists of new releases and rarities. They also have a multitude of listening stations, which is always nice. If you're still a CD person, they have a ton of CDs and dollar CDs and DVDs. Their dollar vinyl section has also been known to have some gems hidden inside.
Every other store only has a little tiny Brazil section. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom.
We found the
you.
mother load.
Found you.
So I never leave Freakbeat without buying something. It's not good, but I've been looking for this since I started collecting records. It is Andrew Bird's Hands of Glory, and it's a companion to his album Break It Yourself. It's more country than his usual stuff. It's on a really cool like orange disc with like black splatter on it. Ooh. The only thing is, it has this like corner damage. It's a good price for it, probably because of the damage. I don't know, I'm torn.
Get it.
Probably will. Do more damage to it. 65 Days of Static, The Destruction of Small Ideas. This is an awesome post-rock band. I've never seen this out in the wild. I've seen it online for sale, but never seen it in person. And for $16, this is a really good deal, so gotta get it. Yippa, Tiny Paws. This is his new album. Splattered green, clear vinyl, it says. This is really good. He makes amazing electronic music, sometimes down-tempo, sometimes a little heavier. But this is his new album. It's getting great reviews, and 16 is the cheapest I've seen it for out of all the stores I've seen it at, so doing it. And then I dug around their CD section for a little bit. Dollar CDs. I got the Mute Math Reset EP, which is before their first album, I think, or right after. I don't remember, but they're an incredible band. I've had the chance to see them live a couple times, and their live show is unbelievable. Beulah, The Coast Is Never Clear. Elephant Six Collective, part of the same group back in the 90s with Montreal, Apples in Stereo, Olivia Tremor Control. One of my favorite bands ever. I have it on vinyl, now I have it on CD. And then Frou Frou?
Frou Frou. I love Frou Frou.
This is her big album. I think it's her only album, and then she went to do Imogen Heap. But this is the classic, and it's $1. They also have DVDs here. $5, Blu-ray, 500 Days of Summer, one of my favorite movies. And for the same price, $5, the entire series of Firefly, which is something that everyone in my life has yelled at me for not watching. So $5, I have no excuse not to get it.
Never even heard of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Joss Whedon.
No, I don't know.
You know Joss Whedon. Directed Avengers, Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Guys, I found the coolest thing I've ever found at a record store. So I grew up listening to Roberto Carlos, but in Spanish. My whole life, I thought he only spoke Spanish. He was from Mexico. But my mom just told me he's Brazilian and he speaks Portuguese. And I just found one of his records, all in Portuguese. So it's the same warm, comforting voice that I know, but in Portuguese, which is like one of the most beautiful languages. So definitely getting this. I'm a 70s baby, love disco, Tavares, they're classic. They have the song that everyone knows, Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel. Another album. This is Gilberto Gio's in concert performance of a couple of his songs. I love his in concert stuff because you really get to know him as a person. He like jokes around with you, talks a lot, even though I don't understand what he's saying. But it's like, I feel like I'm talking to him one-on-one. Matt just showed this to me. I have no idea. What is it called?
Yay Sayer.
Yay Sayer. I just listened to this on their listening station, and it's so cool. How do you describe this?
Just like experimental, like pop rock.
How do you even know about them?
I saw them at a festival back years ago, and then I've been following them ever since.
That's cool. Yeah. Well, he said that the album before this too is amazing.
Mhm.
And it's only $8.
$9.
$8.99.
Sandy rounds down. She doesn't understand how rounding works.
So as you all know, we love the National, and I found Boxer, the yellow edition, which is more limited than the other one. I'm totally getting this one. Hey guys, we're here in Tarzana checking out CD Trader. Let's see what's up with this store.
That's a pull. CD Trader isn't in the center of the valley, but it is worth the trip for sure. Being one of the largest music stores in the area, you are guaranteed to find what you're looking for. A nice blend of new and used records and CDs as far as the eye can see. You could spend hours digging and never get bored. There's also the classic wall of rarities lining the store. Oh yeah, and a ton of DVDs. Always good stuff at CD Trader. First up, we got the album Leaf, Into the Blue Again. I have his whole discography, but if you don't and you see something he's put out, get it. He is incredible. Shout out to you, Jimmy. I keep saying to myself I'll find this album for under $50 because of the fan base of Fish. They're always so high priced. This is 60 new, which is not a bad price for it, but this is Junta, their first album. My roommate is obsessed with Fish, and because of that, I started listening to most of their stuff. They get a bad rep as like a jam band, like a hippie band, but they're incredible. They're musical geniuses, and this is a really fun debut album. And one day I will actually plunk down the money and get this. M83's classic, Saturdays Equals Youth.
I was about to get that one too.
Yeah, it's because it just got reissued. It's been out of print for a very long time, and about a month ago it got a reissue. Pick this one up. Kim and Jesse, most people know that song, but the whole album is just perfect. This is, without a doubt, the best Eminem song, Fight Me. Till I Collapse featuring Nate Dogg, rest in peace. This is a clear vinyl single. This was on my want list for a long time. I found it maybe like 6 months ago, but it's really cool. It's the best Eminem song, and I think it's worth having a single of. Haven't heard this whole album yet, but the single is awesome. This is Big Grams. It is Big Boy and Fantagram went together and made an album, which is great. They feature Run the Jewels on it, and I guess Skrillex, which, to me, I guess would be a scale of 1 to 10, Skrillex to Run the Jewels.
Wait, when did that come out?
This year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I might check this out because I love the single, and maybe the rest is as good.
So here are my picks for CD Trader. I just started playing the drums, and I've been listening to a lot of Vampire Weekend because their drumming is so much fun. All of their songs make me so happy. All of their stuff is pretty cool. So that's my first pick. Next pick, of Montreal. If you don't know of Montreal, you should. They're musical geniuses. I've never heard of a band to have so many instruments and different sounds in one song and still make it easy to listen to. Of Montreal. It's their genre. Crazy.
Psychedelic rock pop.
Yes, just crazy.
That's a great album too. That's their third album, The Gay Parade.
Yes.
Good pick.
Thank you. So if you're a viewer of Damn It Sandy, you know I love bossa nova. It's one of my favorite genres. And our next pick is we have Saudade, which is from Thievery Corporation. They give a new and fresh twist to bossa nova music. It's very relaxing, lounge. I use it as like my work music. It's amazing. It's a great, beautiful album. Last but not least, we have the Kings of Trip Hop. Massive Attack. I just got into them. Matt swears that he's played this for me a long time ago, and I told him that I was scared of them. I have no idea what he's talking about.
It's true.
But they're great. So this one's Massive Attack Blue Lines. It's pretty expensive.
It's a super deluxe copy though, with CDs and all this good stuff.
Yeah. So if you're a super big fan, check this out. And what do you love about CD Trader?
Well, I love the fact that it's one of the last remaining legit record stores. We have half the store is vinyl, half the store is CDs. We also have DVDs. We have new and used things. We also carry the Holly Berry's record. Come get it for Christmas. We buy used DVDs, CDs, vinyl, so we have a nice selection of new and used product. We have a lot of rare, really cool items. It's best to come check it out, though, for yourself. Your staff seems super cool, and you all seem like really cool friends. Everybody is awesome. Hey, turn around, look at that guy. That's Kip. This is Kelly. Hey! This is Dave. Dave is the reason we're all here. Thanks, Dave. Ding.
You're the reason, guys.
Alright guys, that was all for this video.
Join us next week when we go to the West Side in Santa Monica.
We got some more good stuff for you, so stay tuned, subscribe, and keep watching.
Share our videos, because if we don't get views on this, we'll stop making them. Just kidding.
We'll make them for ourselves.
We love you.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Sandy.
This is Damn It Sandy.